federal government has begun the process of cancelling the Academic Staff Union of Universities (Asuu). The Congress of Nigerian University Scholars (CONWA) ASUU is officially registered as a trade union. Labour and Employment Minister Chris Ngige will present the new union with a certificate of registration before it expires today. According to a source in the Department of Labour and Employment, the official explained that the government's move is part of the cancellation of ASUU's registration process to stop the ongoing strikes that have closed public universities for the past 7 months. The minister will present the certificate of registration to the Congress of University Scholars of Nigeria (CONWA) today on behalf of the federal government. Consequently, ASUU may cease to exist in our universities. The source said the government threatened to revoke ASUU's registration as a trade union in September after it failed to submit statutory audit report for the past 5 years. As reported, the trade union registrar questioned the trade union as to why it should not revoke its registration certificate for violating the law. My viewers at home, was your reaction to this? As federal government begins process of deregistering ASUU, let's look at the comments that we have here, please. Adamu Maman says, Ngige, take it easy. You will pay dearly for this your eye service. You and the Minister for Education are playing with the future of our children. No problem, elections are at hand. We will pay you back. Beside that, you will not remain there for life. It's according to Adamu Kalde Maman. Okay. Let's see what Mickey is saying here. It depends if you vote for Atiku or Tinubu, things will get worse. They might even arrest ASUU members and lock them up. Vote wisely. The Empress says nothing about Atiku here. Message is how you youth would vote at APC 2023. Then Wonder Aid says at least ASUU will never forget this government. They will descend from their arrogant heights to discover they are mere mortals. Benson Onogo Jobi says, my father used to say that all women are the same. Federal government think about that. Sunday Oko says it's a shame that federal government just won't do anything right. Confusion in labor, confusion in economy, confusion in the polity, even APC and PDP. Then Namdi Dennis Nwabweze says APC the most useless and clueless set of people who are just visionless but only after borrowing and looting in collaboration with the terrorists who have no single regards and passion for education because 90% of them running the affairs of the nation are just illiterates. Then William says it's a failed strategy on arrival. Ngige has proven that he is mentally infertile. With the recognition of CONWAS, Ngige will be a failure if that does not translate to the resumption of the universities. Then Francisca George says Ngige should do his worst. He's never been known for anything good anyway. Truthful Sam says my take is this: ASUU and federal government are not for the interest of students. Open the universities. Then Patience Solomon Etefia says a confused minister, a literate man behaving like an illiterate. May God have mercy on you. Isaac Adewumi also did commented now saying these present government of Nigeria are criminals, destroyers, killers and looters. The illiterate leaders that are privileged to lead the high educated people only for them to use their position of authority to oppress and suppress people. They destroyed farming, education and security that Nigerians enjoy before has been destroyed by these terrorists. All promises cancelled. APC Party of Nigeria, they have no shame at all. Then, okay, let's move forward, please. Or is this one saying? It says, you can imagine their solution, and you said we should vote in these dummies again. Okay, I think this person is against the APC here, calling APC dummies. Okay. Hard Tackle says the federal government is not better than terrorists. Okay, so the federal government is not better than terrorists. Meaning the federal government is terrorists. That's what this person is saying. Alright, naming federal government as terrorists. Federal government is not an organization terrorizing Nigeria. That is it. Ibat Meta says Ngige is the most senseless minister I've ever known. Okay. Then a Better Days 2023 says this couldn't have happened if Buhari's cabinet was seeking re-election. The present government is like a lion that has turned back to devour its riders when there are no other animals to prey on. Asuu and many others who clamored for change because of the inordinate ambition of some groups of evil men are receiving their doses. Many are coming before the end of this administration. Then Adeshina Anyinla did reply to Better Days saying not all government well kowtow to a set of Marxist irredentists. Alright, let's see. Kent Uwafu says, is the problem Asuu? Is it Asuu also responsible for black art constantly, no light? Or the wahala in NNPC, or the recklessness and dubious police officers, or while our road network has completely collapsed, or why more than 10 million children are roaming the streets of Nigeria? Or is it also responsible for a total neglect of our universities that they have now become glorified secondary schools? This government is so blind and clueless they can't even honor their agreements. Imagine a government that can't be trusted. My viewers, this all can take for now. Thanks and God bless. Ensure you subscribe to our channel. Bye for now, please. Please stay tuned for more reports and bye for now, please.